I'll be waiting there asleep but dreaming. I'll be there when the wake me screaming. An hour of death and I will rest. To have a moment, Lord, I curse them. Watch the maggots crawl out of them. Hear the angels call above them.
Alright, so I'm back with my third and final video of the night. Sorry, I had a bunch of stuff come in over the weekend or this morning, and I actually was in a haunted house. I stayed the night in a haunted house overnight, Saturday to Sunday. So I'm trying to get caught up on some videos, and so I wanted to show a couple of die casts that I've received over the weekend. And these will be the first die casts I've actually purchased in a while. So anyway, let's get started on these. First off, we've got my favorite die cast company, Corgi, and a couple of their Desert Storm die casts that came out in the early 2000s. I want to say 2003. Yes, 2003. And this one includes the Hummer, a couple of soldiers here in the middle, and then an Abrams tank. And so I'm going to be collecting more of these as finances permit. But Corgi is just well known for quality die cast, and I'm especially a fan of their Batman series toys as well as their fighting machines. They do everything from I think they might actually do some Civil War cannons. So maybe I think it would be Civil War up. So, but yeah, just quality die cast. These are going to be 1/72 scale. So I'm going to open these up in just a minute. And I got the RV, Dale's RV. It's a 1973 Winnebago Chieftain from the Walking Dead. I actually bought one of the models that you put together. And so this will be my second Dale's RV purchase. Luckily, this one's put together already. The other was a very lengthy process to put together. It was one of the McFarlane Toys Walking Dead building sets. And I'm just not a very patient person, so I don't think I'll be putting any more of those together. But anyway, so there's that. And this, I don't know when this came out. Hold on. This just came out last year. And this is from Greenlight. They're known for doing die casts as well. But specifically, they have a Hollywood line that they do. And they've got some really cool things I've been looking at. Smokey and the Bandit. And some other, the car from Bullet. So I may be purchasing some more of their die casts as well. So I'm going to open both of these up. They're going to be displayed open. And so I'll be right back to show you how they will look opened up. Alright, so I've got both of the packages open and the die cast out. And I'm going to start with the Corgi Desert Storm. We've got the Humvee with the gunner's hatch. And then we've got a mounted 50 cal here that would be controlled by the gunner that's in the hatch. In Desert Storm, they were very lightly armored. They did not run into the same issues that we ran into in 2003 with the improvised explosive devices, which would be planted either on the roadside or actually in the road to hit our vehicles. So it was actually a lot of trial and error, because when we deployed to Iraq with the 101st, we actually had soft doors on most of our Humvees. So the armor came later as the battlefield changed. And of course, we got the Abrams tank with the turret that turns, and you got a coaxial 50 cal. So you've got the 50 cal here that's mounted, but has to be controlled by a gunner in the hatch. Here, this is what they call a coaxial. So it can be controlled by a cable that runs inside the tank. So soldiers aren't exposed to fire in the Abrams. And the orange markings on the top we actually used as well in 2003. These are called VS17 panels. It looks like paint, but it's actually these panels that you put on your roof and that identifies you as a friendly vehicle to aircraft that would come in overhead. So, give you a better look at these close up. Corgi just does a fantastic job of getting a lot of detail in such a small scale vehicle. And it feels like, I don't know, that might be a plastic track or it could be metal. I'm not sure, but it's pretty sturdy. Of course, that doesn't turn. You've got these here that will turn. All right, and then the Humvee. And then it comes with a couple soldiers, including Coalition soldier here, American soldier it would appear, with an M4, and then it looks like we've got an enemy combatant here with an AK-47 would appear. Alright, so that's the Corgi. The only issue I have with these is usually they come with stands and these don't. So I'm probably going to need to invest in a little diorama that they make for these. That could be like, looks like sand, like could be like sand berms or something along those lines. Alright, and then next, let me adjust a little bit here. We've got Dale's RV from The Walking Dead again. This is fantastic detail, very sturdy, lots of detail, including the antennas and the AC units, the doors, you know, all these things, including the chieftain symbol on the side. But got the ladder and the pull box and things like that on the back. So yeah, I'm very impressed. This is my first Greenlight diecast that I picked up, but I imagine that, you know, I'm going to get more of those because it's just, you know, it's quality craftsmanship, and I really like the fact that it comes on this base, so it displays very, very well. So again, with these, since they don't come with any kind of stands like most of the Corgis that I've bought, I'll probably have to invest. Well, I don't have to, but I think it would look a lot better to display these in like a diorama set with, you know, like a diorama that imitates the desert or something along those lines. So, all right, that's that, and I appreciate you for watching as always, and let me know what you think of these. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Farley out.